Well, now that I've got the Paul Reed Smith guitar plugged into the Fender Vintage Modified Deluxe amp, which I don't make anymore, but it's got kind of a channel switching thing, so it allows you to get the distorted sound out of the second channel, which is kind of nice. It's, you know, it's a distortion sound. It may not be the greatest distortion sound of all time, but it's there. And if you just, for a grab and go amp, it's got built-in delay, and so it's got some nice features, but they don't make it anymore, of course. But you know, there's lots of other amps out there. Anyhow, since I got these plugged in, I'm going to play just some Chuck Berry style stuff in the key of C. Chuck was great. Chuck, one of the great all-time greats. And one of the things I'm going to do is just kind of do some of the little rock and rhythm things that you do in old Chuck Berry type songs and old rock and roll songs. I don't know if anybody plays like this anymore, but it goes something like this. Some Chuck Berry, Keith Richards style rock and roll stuff in the key of C. And I'm just playing like a C bar chord. Just adding my little finger 2 frets up on the 5th string from where my ring finger is. And then I'm just making an A shape bar chord to be an F chord, but with like what they call the A shape. I'm doing the same thing with my little finger, and then back to C at the 8th fret. Then I'm going up to the 10th and 12th frets for a G chord. And mostly I'm just playing the low strings, but then that's a classic Chuck Berry thing. Just doing a G note, really. First the G on the 3rd string, 12th fret, and then go back to the G on the 2nd string, 8th fret. A lot of bending on the 2nd and 3rd strings. Doing is loosely based on the Chuck Berry song "Oh Carol," or Carol, whatever it's called, Carol, and just kind of goofing around with some Chuck Berry style stuff.